Welcome to Longevity's Welding Channel. I'm Tim Roble, and today I'm going to take you through the setup of the ARCMATE 160D. The ARCMATE 160D is a dual voltage machine, both 110 and 220. It's a MIG welder capable of a spool gun for aluminum and also a stick welder. For getting started in the MIG mode, first we'll hook up the positive MIG wire that goes inside the machine. Then we'll take our very nice grounding clamp, and this gets installed on the negative side, just a twist and a lock. Now for the installation of the Mig Torch. A very nice little short compact MIG gun, and it also has the Euro Connect. We'll take the Euro Connect, simply just place it into the machine, line it up and index it, and simply just screw it in. For wiring the machine in the 110 mode, green will be our ground, black will be our hot, and white will be our neutral. If you choose to hook it up in the 220 mode, black will be our hot, white will be a hot, and green will be our neutral, and automatically inside it knows it's on 220 and it'll go ahead and convert over to that. Now I have the machine wired. I've loaded in an 11-pound spool of wire, ER70 S6, 23 thousandths. If you see here, we have a reversible slip roller, and you can put that for 1.0 or 8.8 millimeters. Once you select the appropriate side, you just take this and drive it on. If you notice, once again, we have all metal drive rolls and all metal mechanism with a synthetic spring tensioner. Now that we have our wire fed all the way through, let me run you through the front of the panel. It's pretty simple. We have a MIG and a stick mode. We're in MIG, so down for MIG. We have welding voltage, and then we have welding amps, which is going to be your wire feed, how fast your wire. And most of the time I've noticed on a lot of these longevity machines that the voltage and the wire speed kind of chase each other. So if you're on a 5 on the voltage, you're going to be about a 5 or a 6 on your wire speed, depending on what you want. Arc force comes into play only when you are stick welding. And then down here we have our nice little receptacle for a spool gun when you're going to weld aluminum with the machine. This machine does not come with a regulator, so once again I ordered one from Longevity. It's in liters per minute, which to convert from liters per minute to cubic feet per hour, you're basically just going to times it. So basically, if you wanted to run on this machine, let's say you wanted to flow at 12 cubic feet per hour, you would flow about 6 liters per minute. Pretty easy to do. On the back side of the unit, you'll notice that we have a power switch, activates a cooling fan. This machine runs very quiet, and we have a gas inlet. And it's set up where you can either take the hose and push it over the barb and just use a hose clamp, or once again I always opt to go with the Husky quick disconnect. Just as simple as that, and our gas is hooked up. Now I'll take you from MIG mode to stick mode. First we'll want to take our rocker switch, switch it to stick. We'll disconnect our MIG lead from the positive side. We'll take our nice quality stinger and we'll hook this in for DCEP. Now you're set up and ready to weld electrode positive. If you want to go electrode negative, it's a simple twist. Take your ground wire, take it up to the positive. Now you're going to DCEN, and you're ready to weld there also. That takes us through the setup of the ARCMATE 160D. What a great little unit, being very versatile as a 110 and a 220 machine. Wouldn't hesitate in a minute to take this out with me to the races. Use the 110 just to hook directly up to the motorhome. Could weld with it out there on motorcycles, race cars, side-by-sides, or whatever. If you're a shop guy that's going to go out, maybe wants to work on some wrought iron fences, you could take this out in the field and just plug it directly into a 15-amp socket and be good to go. Also a full feature of being able to wire it in as 220, automatically converts, and you can plug it in on your shop, use it as a stick welder. Also the option of using the optional spool gun, pretty versatile. Keep in mind with the spool gun that you will need to use shielding gas, and the shielding gas will be argon on that. But what a great little machine. I give it 2 thumbs up. Thank you for watching Longevity's Welding Channel. I'm Tim Roble, and I'll catch you here next time.